Hey, welcome to Virginia Creeping Outdoors. Today we're doing a little experiment to try to make this 20 gauge a little more accurate. It's a H&R Topper Model 88. They probably had other model numbers, but basically you got the tapered chamber, and shooting slug, buckshot, and whatnot is just kind of difficult to use this gun accurately. So to make it more friendly for birds, I put the high-vis sight on here, and it just clips onto the barrel. You can find these on Amazon. They're about, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks maybe. It's made by High-Vis, and typically it's got a V-notch right here to where you would just snug that up to the bead that's already on the gun. And tried that with slugs, and it was hitting low. So basically what we have found is that if you move this all the way back to the stock, and you got to look and make sure it's fairly well lined up and not off to the left or right, and when aiming you make a figure 8 with the high-vis bead on the bottom and the brass original bead on top, and that will hit like right on. So the ammo we were using started out with the Remington slugsters. This is the 2 3/4 inch, and they were hitting low and ran out of shells except for 2. And we didn't know, it doesn't say what the velocity is, but we chronoed it, and it was about 1,600 feet per second. And then we switched to the Federal Premium, which has got a Barnes expander tipped slug, and it's a saboted slug. And you're not really supposed to shoot it in anything other than a rifled slug barrel by what they say, but I don't know. We did it anyway. It is smooth bore. So these are the 3-inch magnums. They are advertised to fly at 1,900 feet per second. We didn't verify that. We're going to take them at their word. Usually they're fairly close. But this is the Remington slugster 2 3/4 inch. And this is what the Barnes looks like. Looks like a missile in a silo. And what we've done, we've shot it at once we got it sighted in, figured out the best way to do it. We're setting at like 25 yards and shooting a piece of cardboard with a black dot on it using the figure 8 method. This was where my buddy hit, and this is where I hit, and that was with the 3-inch Federal Premiums, using that figure 8. And I would feel pretty confident with hunting with this, you know, long range maybe not, but you know, if you're archery close, I would hunt with that. I'd feel comfortable with that. So a little different method, different use for the high-vis sight. So if you want to give that a try and see what you come up with, it might make your 20 gauge a little more usable, and it might make it out of the closet. So anyway, hopefully that was somewhat informative, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.